Today we are working on the project 1, and this is the GeoGebra.org page, and this is the home page, the home tab, new feeds, resources, profile. This is my profile right here. It says Gamely, and the people I have no bar right here, and I have no group right here. So let's go back to home page, and we're going to click on the start graphing, and that's how it looks like. We have the y-axis and the x-axis. So I'm going to type my first function right here, y equals mx plus b. So when I press enter, it will give me a graph right here. So this is the graph, and this is my sliders. So my slope is 1, and my y intercepts is 1. So this is the function right here. So I'm going to change the slider. Once I change the slider, and increase it, the slope also change. The slope change. Once I change the slope right here, my my graph also change. So see, I have the slope rise over run is 2.9 right here. So let me go to a negative slope. The graph will change. So you see the graph change completely. That's that one. So I'm going to click on the y. Let me bring it back to a positive slope. So 0 right here is my graph is horizontal. So I'm going to get positive slope. So right here I'm going to increase my y-axis, my y-axis. So y-intercepts. That's what I got. Now I'm going to type a quadratic function. X to the power of 2 plus b x plus c. So let's see. I press the enter button. Okay. So I created. We have a equals 1, b equals 1.3. I didn't change b. I still have the same b input right here, and then c is 1. So let me change this slider right here. C is 1, so that means if x is 0, we have a y-intercept. The graph intercept the y right here at 1. So let me increase C to prove it. So you see, so that's C is 3. You cut at 3. The graph will pass by 3 right here. So let me increase a equals 1. Let me increase a equals 2, and the graph become less wide. and negative, then it will be downward instead of upward. Positive is going to be upward. 0, a equals 0, it become a straight line. And then B right here, B is the is where we can find the vertex. So it's going to be negative B over 2a. So let me have a negative B, then we'll have the vertex right here is going to be positive. So if you have a positive B, we have the vertex in negative x-axis. That's how useful GeoGebra is. This concludes my project.